Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hayden Foote. I'm a senior here at Telluride High School. Last summer, I went to the University of Colorado Boulder to work with aerospace engineering and unmanned aircraft systems. So, the lab I worked at CU was called RECOV, which is short for Research and Engineering Center for Unmanned Vehicles. My mentor is James Mack. That's him right there. He is RECOV's pilot, so he's the one with the pilot's license that gets to fly all of the cool drones. That's me there, and a few of the undergrads we worked with in the lab. That's Peter and Tom and Will, and we're holding a prototype that I built while I was at CU. There's another picture of me and James holding one drone called the Tempest, which was one of our larger drones that I worked with. So for the first couple weeks of my internship, I went down to Lubbock, Texas to work with a team of meteorologists from Texas Tech. Our project, I guess, was to use returns from these Doppler radar trucks to analyze the wind environment around our aircraft and sort of optimize a flight path to use thermals and other glide techniques to minimize the amount of energy the aircraft used. We were able to get the Tempest to stay up for over twice as long as it was originally designed, so resounding success there. That was quite fun. Anyways, once I got back to Boulder, one of my main projects, like I mentioned earlier, was building this prototype of a new drone that we named the Buffalo. Up here is me doing some design work. I had to make a glider version of the production aircraft in a program called SolidWorks, which crashes every 5 minutes, so it's really fun to work with. On the right monitor, I'm modeling a wing profile that we use with our CNC machines. You can see this is cutting out the same wing. And then once we have all of our foam parts together here, that's sort of a halfway stage. We get all the cuts done and we can start assembling the final product, which is here. It has all the control surfaces cut out and the payload bays and everything like that. We had to wire it for our C control. And yeah, we got to test fly that on the last day I was there, which was quite awesome. Got to see something I built fly, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I have to say the best thing that I took away from this internship was sort of how engineering works and how aerospace engineering works. This is something I probably want to turn into a career one day, so it was really nice to get some experience in the field. The other thing is how to live by myself and how to be out there in the real world. I had to live by myself in this apartment in Boulder, which was great, actually. It's kind of fun eating frozen pizza every night, but probably not the healthiest thing. But anyways, yeah, I have to say also, if I have any advice for any future Pinterns, it would be don't be afraid to ask questions. Every time I would go ask someone for help, which I was admittedly somewhat reluctant about doing. I like to try to figure stuff out by myself, but whenever I would ask someone, they were always super, super helpful, and I always got more help than I could have ever asked for, and I always learned some really cool stuff. So please, please, please talk to your mentors and ask them questions. All right, that's about it. I'd just like to say a huge, huge, huge thank you to everyone and anyone who helped me out with this internship, namely Sarah and Pinhead and James and CU. It was an absolutely amazing experience and one that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Thank you.